camera setup, but Figure is right here in his heated cat bed.
Okay, guys, sorry for the brief warning, but we are live now, and we are on the screen. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties with my graphics card. Decided like, hey, right now you gotta update your graphics card, and it was a pain in the butt, but wouldn't be a stream without technical difficulties every now and then, right? So hello, everybody. Welcome to the Scrap Trawlers channel, where we do EDH on a budget. We've got some wonderful guests today and a so-so co-host. Give it up for Lenny Woolley.
Wow. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Well,
just kidding,
yeah,
Lenny. I love you. You're the best.
I'm gonna have to remember that for.
Yeah, you say that now. We'll see how it is when we start shuffling the cards.
Lenny, why don't you go ahead and introduce our fantastic guests for the evening?
Yes, absolutely. I'm just gonna have to do this from my tiny window, but that's okay. We have from C&C Power Hour, the illustrious Claybee. They have been my fellow D&D player for months now. We were just talking about how this is the first time we have played Magic in like. Anyway, it's been a minute. And also from the C&C Power Hour, we have Andy. Maybe the superior Andy. I don't know.
Hey. All right, I had that coming for sure. Definitely had that coming.
Right.
Sweet. All right. Excellent. So let's we're just playing some casual good old Magic, so let's go around the table and have everybody introduce what they're playing. We can start with our first player for the evening. Lenny, what are you playing for game one?
All right. Well, for game one, I am running back Athreos, Trashrios, Athreos, God of Passage. I plan to play like an aristocrats deck and play a lot of terrible creatures that you question whether or not you want to give them, whether you want to pay 5 or 3 life to
what number
give
is
them
it?
back to
I don't know. I'm getting confused here.
I forget. Okay. It's not like I haven't been playing this deck a bunch or anything.
Yes, it's a good deck. I like it. Claybee, what do you got?
So I have Kodama of the West Tree. I brewed this for this stream. This is a budget build, excuse me, and kind of a new experience for me. I don't typically brew with that kind of deck building restriction, so it was very fun. It's a $50 budget, and I put the link for the Moxfield list in chat. But basically, the goal is to get all 45 of the basic forests that I'm running into play, and making my playmat just forests is the goal.
Sweet.
Yeah,
all right.
Nick. Kodama of the Midwest Tree. Let's go, Midwest!
Andy, why don't you tell us about what you're playing?
Yeah, so I'm going to play Kami of the Crescent Moon tonight. I like drawing cards. I'm sure everybody does. I sent in our little pre-game chat that this game does a lot of drawing. I'm going to try to draw you into your deck, draw you into your best stuff, but also there's downsides to that you have too many cards in your hand. What are you going to do with them? Discard them at the end of your turn, unless you happen to have like real great type. Real great type effects. So we'll see. There's a little bit of control and a little bit of shenanigans, but we'll try to do our best and basically give everybody all the cards that they could ever want. I've always set out to get build a group hug type deck, and I've got a KMT deck that's a little more impressive than I would like it to be. So I'm hoping just giving everybody cards is a little more friendly.
Sweet. I'm looking forward to drawing lots of cards. All right, and for game one tonight, and probably game two if we get there, I have built a brand new deck. It is Tatsunari Toad Rider. So with this one, I'm going to be playing enchantments and making toads named Kami, and then I'm going to be mutating onto those toads so that their names aren't Kami anymore, so that the next time I play an enchantment, I get another Kami, and then I start draining your lives by playing enchantments. We'll see how it goes. The first time I've played the deck, so I'm not sure it's going to be awesome, but hopefully it will be fun. And
it's not going to be confusing at all with Kami and Kami. So
no, Not at all. Not at all. I wouldn't worry about it.
That's what the mutate's for.
Exactly.
Yes,
that's
exactly. It won't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
be called Kami for very long.
Yeah, it's gonna be Otrimi.
It might. It's in there. Training is in there. Nice thing about Mutate is that they're all cheap, right?
Right.
So, let's see. So, before we get started, we want to remind everybody that, hey, we've got a Patreon now. Did you know that? It's awesome. So, really sweet. Go check out our Patreon at patreon.com/ScrapTrawlers. Up on the screen right now are our super, super fantastic, amazing, lovely, beautiful followers. We love all of them very much. And if you want to help us out, go check it out. We've got some really awesome tiers. One includes getting to play off-stream games with us every month. You can even get your own Scrap Trawler proxy made by listener alters. That's pretty sweet. But we're not supposed to talk about that apparently. And there's also tiers where you can get you can actually brew our decks for our theme episodes. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. Very, very happy to be finally doing that. And I think I'm ready to go. Are you all ready to go?
I'm ready.
yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
All
bum,
right.
bum, bum, bum.
Sweet.
We
All
are
right,
in
Lenny.
fact all ready for this. Draw.
Go ahead and kick us off, buddy. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Everybody in chat, thank you for tuning in. Happy to have you here.
All right. Card I just put in there, Evolving
Yes.
Wilds. I can't remember if I accidentally put a second one in. I didn't check. But you know what the nice thing about that is? If you did that, you just play Terramorphic Expanse. I will crack it, and I will find a plains and pass the turn.
Awesome. I will draw for turn. I will play a forest, and I will say go.
Nice. Let's draw a card. Let's play this Lonely Sandbar tapped and pass.
All right. Draw, and we'll drop a Dismal Backwater. When it enters, I gain a life. Put me very steadily in the lead here.
And he's on the
And-
throne. Get him.
I'm on the throne. Go ahead, Lenny.
Mono green dethrone deck. Let's go.
Okay, and never didn't have it. We will play Shine Shadow Snarl.
Ooh,
I will show off this lovely swamp that I have.
It's all right.
And then I'm going to tap it for black, and I will cast Vampiric Rites. I can pay 1 and a black and sacrifice a creature to gain a life and draw a card.
Nice.
And then what use is a sacked outlet without a creature? I will play a Doomed Traveler, and I will pass the turn.
I know what's going to happen to that guy.
Nothing
Spoilers.
good. Nothing good.
Spoilers. He's going to die.
I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm going to cast a. I'm gonna cast a Wildwood Scourge. X is 1.
Interesting.
So it's got a 1/1 counter on it. This is a fun creature that whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature I control, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Nice.
So it kind of grows as you grow your other creatures, and then I'll say go.
Nice. All right. We will play this island and hope and pray that Kami lasts until I get to use his ability. We'll pass turn.
I have
Bring us to
no
draw 2 now.
intention of killing your Kami. I love the Kami. I want to draw more cards.
It's
All
always
right.
nerve-wracking when you play it, and it's like, will it last?
I feel
see.
that way about most of my commanders, to be perfectly honest. All right, I'm
True.
drawing 2. It did not give me an extra land, unfortunately. There's a
Sorry.
forest. Not your fault. I probably should not have kept this hand. I don't have anything I can play, so I'm gonna have to discard something. I'm gonna discard this Auspicious Starix to go down to 7, and then pass to Lenny.
Alright, I'll tap. So I will play that swamp that I showed off earlier. And then I'm going to play my commander. And let me tell you the thing about worrying about whether or not your commander is going to make it back. You don't really feel that way when your commander's an indestructible god.
Weird how that works.
Humble brag.
Untap, draw 1 and 2. Grabs 2. Alrighty, let's start the show. So let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I will play a forest. I will. Yeah, the show hasn't started yet. I don't know if you knew that, but now that I get to cast my commander, the show has
Ooh.
started. And then Andy Zepke, I'm going to swing you for 1.
Oh.
Bring you back
Okay.
down
I'm at 40.
like
now
us.
Now you can only leave me
Awesome.
alone.
No, that's
And then Kodama will trigger, and I will get a forest tapped into play.
yeah.
And then I will pass.
Oh,
Well, I shuffle.
I forgot to draw a second card.
Oh, please.
Lenny,
Please
Yeah,
have a
that's
card.
not a maybe.
draw your second copy of Evolving Wilds.
All right, we'll play a Soul Ring. And I heard that some people don't like some of their hands, so let's play some Flux. Flux, each player chooses and discards any number of cards and then draws that many cards.
Oh.
Huh.
So this is a mid-game mulligan.
Interesting. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I'll discard this Clattering Augur, and I'll draw 1 card.
I'm gonna discard a long-term plans, and I get to draw 2 cards.
I'm
because
gonna
of the-
discard a Crystal Chimes and a Agoraphobia and draw 2 cards.
I'm going to. Actually, do I even discard? I don't think I do. I think I like the 7 that I have right now.
Nice.
It's just sitting pretty over there. It's liking their hand.
Then, combat. I'm going to not choose to attack anybody, and we'll go to end step. And I have to discard a card, so I will discard this. Solve the equation. It'll pass.
Okay, so Jestervest redeemed from the Jank Bank you look smashing today. So Lenny and I have to give some compliments out here. I'll start my turn. I'll start thinking about what we want to say.
You know what? I'm already ready with a compliment to go.
You're already ready already?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at Clay because I gotta say, like, playing D&D with you, like, your character is so fun, and like you're such a natural at taking to the role playing, despite how nervous you were at it being your first time. Like, you really just like hit it, and it has been a joy to play with you.
Oh, thanks. I've had so much fun. It's been the best experience. And if you had told me before, hey, you're going to learn how to play D&D live in front of people, I'd have been like, I hate that idea. And no, it's been super rewarding. Hey, speaking of, Sage is in the chat.
Sage.
Hey,
Welcome.
The DM
I guess,
extraordinaire.
For my compliment, I'm gonna compliment anybody who can play D&D because I have not figured that out. I've tried. It's I don't know. It's hard for me. I'm not good. I'm not a good improviser, I guess. I played my commander. Is everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
The Toad Rider. Sweet. And that's all I
I
got.
guess you're mostly speaking to me as the blue player, right?
Yes.
Are you going to force
That'll-
will Tatsunari?
No. It's too expensive.
I have once again. I have to discard. I'm gonna discard this island, and then you can go late.
Okay.
Bummer.
I also got a compliment for our other guests because, like, Flux and long-term plans, like, this is a very well thought out deck. Like those are long-term plans is such a sweet card.
Yeah.
It's
the only like tutor that's not an instant or sorcery in blue. So.
Yeah.
And I got rid of it. I got rid of 2 tutors.
Solve
4
the
mana.
equation. Yeah, that's a good card.
I'm gonna play Teysa Karlov.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
and I will pass the turn.
Mm.
That's probably fine. Alrighty.
It's
Let's
fine.
let's untap. Draw 1. Draw 2. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well let's go ahead then. I'm going to play a forest. Let's off to the races. Let's 2 and a green to cast Rishkar, Pima Renegade.
Goodness.
Uh,
Off to the races here.
So Rishkar is going to enter and put 2 1/1 counters on put a 1/1 counter on 2 target creatures. So Rishkar is going to target himself and Kodama. Wildwood Scourge is going to see both of those, and so it's going to get 2 counters. Then 1 and a green. We're going to play a Pollen Bright Druid. War of the Spark All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
So Pollen Bright Druid is going to enter the battlefield. I'm going to choose to proliferate. So on each of these, you're going to get another counter. There we go. And then Wildwood Scourge is going to see these 2 get counters.
Yep.
That's
Oh.
that's a lot of value for a mana. We paid what 2 mana? 2 mana for that thing?
2 mana for Pollen Bright Druid to put
5 counters?
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 5 1/1 counters.
Yeah, just you got a casual 6/6 that you paid 2 mana for.
I love green.
Big-
I'm gonna go to the combat step, and I'm going to swing the 5/5 Kodama at Andy, my Andy, and then I'm gonna swing the I'm gonna swing this Wildwood Scourge as a 6/6 at Andy's FP.
All right.
Yeah.
Action to you,
Yeah.
Andy.
Do we mention that this is 2-headed giant against people named Andy?
Fair enough. I'll take 5. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take 5.
Yeah, that's a 6/6 coming at me.
Yep.
All right, I will take 6.
Alrighty, Kodama will trigger. I'm gonna go get 2 forests. I was like, yeah, I wanted to swing Lenny, but I wanted to connect was the problem. So, yeah, and then from there I'll say go.
All right. Let's play this island. Let's play this classic. We're gonna tap that for 2. Library of Lang.
Hey, let's
Have no maximum hand size. In fact, causes you to discard. You may put it on top of your library instead of into your graveyard. With that other mana, we will
Must be nice.
play this Howling Mine.
Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness.
And then we will, I think, pass the turn.
We're gonna see if I can outplay like all of these card draw effects.
I'm gonna need
Yeah,
some,
so you're up to
need some ramp.
3 cards now on your draw step.
All right, 3.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I forgot to draw my second card, but
All right, there's a
I'm okay with that.
land. And I don't want that. Let's do. I'm gonna put an Alpha Authority on Tatsunari. So that gives him hexproof and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature.
Nice.
I make a Kaime. Ribbit. Alright, so Kaime says whenever I cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. What do you think about that?
it's
I'm alright
fine.
with that. Seems
Fine.
good.
Okay. Then I'm going to pay 2 And I'm going to put... I'm going to play Volrath's Curse. And I'm going to put that on Kodama.
Cannot attack, block, or play any ability requiring an activated cost.
You can sacrifice a
Interesting.
permanent to ignore the ability until end of turn.
Interesting. Neat. All right, so we're all drained.
So you're all losing a life and I gain a life from Kami. And does that resolve? You don't have any mono green free counter spells? Alright.
Not in my budget build.
Alright, so that is on Kodama. And then I can pay 1 and a blue to return the curse to my hand. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't need to discard. Huzzah! Pass the turn to Lenny.
All right, let's
Hey,
go
Munsu.
ahead and draw 1, 2, 3. Hey, Munsu. Well, let's play a land for turn. We're gonna play. Yeah, I have an Orzhov Guildgate in here. You want to fight about it?
Oh.
Yikes. Put
This is
him up.
very
Put him
aggressive.
up.
We're gonna play Standard Bearer.
Okay, sure.
That devotes Athreos.
Oh no.
Lenny, I love playing Magic with you.
Let me think here. What do we want to do going forward? I really want to drop this card out, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid people are gonna mess with my poor commander.
Oh, your poor indestructible god. We're so...
Yeah,
You're so
but there's
piteous.
2 blue players out there. They could just steal it from me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give in to the fear, and I will just pass the turn.
Alrighty, let's untap. And so we draw 3, correct? 1, 2, 3 cards. Alright, so forest, land for turn. Let's... so we have... Alright. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna play personal favorites. Let's, since Kodama's cursed, let's move Kodama. So paying 3 mana, I would like to cast Predator Ooze. So Predator Ooze is a 1/1 indestructible. Whenever it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. And whenever a creature dealt damage by it dies, put a 1/1 counter on it.
I'm gonna respond to that cast
Excellent.
with a counter spell.
On the-
Just an old-fashioned counter spell.
On the Predator Ooze.
Yeah, it's
Wild.
Nice.
All right.
It's a scary ooze.
value.
Scary.
That's understandable. Does that change my target for this next spell?
Yeah.
Are we about to have some co-host on co-host violence?
That's how Scrap Trawlers works usually.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at our emotes.
So look, I'm not doing
In fact,
anything
you know what?
else. I'm helping you guys.
All right, chat, drop your kill somebody first emotes in chat now.
All right,
Well,
you
don't
know what?
forget-
I'm. What's up?
Don't forget about that flag bearer. So if you were to target your creature, I think the flag bearer gets targeted.
That's
is
true.
correct.
Luckily, I'm targeting a player, not a.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I,
I'd like to rewind that.
No, I would like to. I'm going to make what I think is the correct play here instead of the emotional one. Mostly because Andy, I love you so much.
Thank
I
you.
would like to cast a. I love that. It works for everybody. I'm going to
Except for Lenny.
cast a Curse of Predation, targeting Lenny.
Okay.
Lenny. Wow.
So whenever a creature attacks the enchanted player, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then let's go ahead and go to the combat step. Oh, Athreos is a creature now, right? That's what you said?
Athreos is in fact a creature right now.
Athreos is now a creature, so Athreos
Athreos is live.
free chumps something. So then let's go. Yeah. I might have actually been smarter to attack to put that on Andy, but we're gonna go ahead and go to combat. The alpha enchantment can't be blocked, or protection from creatures.
It's hexproof and can't be blocked by more than one creature.
Gotcha. Okay, sweet. So then let's go ahead and Rishkar 4. So you have 6. All right. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send the Wildwood Scourge at Andy Zepke for 6, and I'm gonna send the 4/4 Rishkar at Andy C&C Andy.
But you know I'm not blocking.
They're just picking on us, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of a low-key nightmare to swing into right now for
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna solve that one.
trample.
Working on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another 6, I guess here. Ouchies.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get 2 more forests. 1. The nice thing about running 45 lands is that finding the forests is very easy. Every time I pick the deck up, there's forests right there. And then with that, I'm just gonna say go.
Okie dokie. Let's see if we can find an answer in these 3 cards that I draw. Oh man.
Paging Uncle Steve.
Right. All right. Do. I think we shall. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot happening on Lenny's board.
Yeah.
A lot of shenanigans.
All right, let's go for the money here. We're gonna cast this High Tide. So all my islands are, well, until end of turns, all islands produce an extra blue when tapped for
boy.
mana.
Alrighty.
Classic.
So we're gonna go 2 and 1 for my friend Jace Balerin. So his +2 is everybody draws a card. -1 target player.
To the right.
Oh yeah, I can. My bad. +2 everybody draws a card. -1 target player draws a card, and -10 target player mills 20. So in the nature or in the spirit of this game, of this deck, everybody's gonna draw a card.
Woohoo!
All right.
Love that.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
2, we're gonna use that other one for Jace's Archivist, so we've got a wheel on board.
Oh no. Okay.
And then we're gonna leave this extra 1 up, which is fine, and
It's all fine.
everything's fine. The Pollen Bright is a 2/1? No, 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
Clay, because you've hurt me so much, I'm gonna swing in with a 1/3.
All right, I'm gonna
A
sack a
whole
forest
1/3.
for Kodama to block. No, I'm kidding.
I guess you
It's
could.
like- I could
That is
do
certainly
that.
an option.
Actually, how funny would it be to sacrifice the Pollen Bright Druid to do
You know
it?
what?
I will happily take my 1 Kami damage. It better not be anymore.
Gotcha. Here comes the pump spell.
I don't have-
Come
yeah.
on.
With yeah,
The mono
I guess
blue pump
technically it
spell.
is until end of turn. I got 2 blue. But no, I will pass turn.
Oh, okay. Once I have upkeep, draw 3 cards. Come on, let's see some ramp. Nope, no ramp. Okay. Going to play.
Hey, Andy, we have to do something about these board states up there.
I agree. Okay. I will.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Just
I
not
don't
sure
hate
which
a
is
board
worse.
wipe if that happens. Like, that's not the worst thing right now.
But yeah.
What?
It's not. Your board wipes. Yeah, board wipes are different for you.
Is this really what I want to do? Definitely don't want to draw cards. Holy crap. I'm gonna do my first mutate. I'm gonna
Let's
mutate
go.
Boneyard Lurker onto Kami. So it is now a 4/4, and whenever this creature mutates, return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna get this Agoraphobia to my hand.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to tap a blue to cast Mark of Eviction, targeting the flag bearer. Oh
Lenny
no!
just dipped.
Lenny
Lenny was
did
like,
not like
"Fuck
that
this."
choice. It's like, don't you touch my flag bearer.
Powerful removal spell.
I
For what?
totally
for 1
evicted
mana.
you from the game. So this is targeting the flag bearer. So at the beginning of my upkeep, return that creature and Mark of Eviction to my hand. I've got a couple of triggers here. First is the Kami trigger. You're all going to lose 1 and I'm going to gain 1.
Done.
And then I'm going to make another Kami. Kami Crockett. There's another Kami. Alright, we got 2 Kamis on the board. Deck is doing the thing, but not fast enough to keep up with this mono green onslaught. Okay, well, I'm tapped out, and that's basically all I can really do effectively. So I gotta go to my end step and discard.
Oh, I got something at your end step.
Okay. go ahead.
I'm gonna flash in Cathar Commando.
Ooh.
Sweet. I gotta discard 2 cards. It's gonna be this Enchantress's Presence, because I fucking don't need to draw any more cards. And I guess this Dockside Chef, because I don't fucking need to draw any more cards. And pass to Lenny.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw 1,
Hey, Infinite Tokens.
3 cards.
Oh. So sad that Infinite Tokens has to see me when I'm making tokens, because I'm terrible at drawing, so I don't even try. It's awful.
We'll just play out this Witch's Cottage. Since I don't have 3 swamps, it's gonna come in tapped.
I
Oh.
suppose.
We're gonna get wheeled. I'm getting that feeling here.
What? No way.
Yeah.
Cards
Well-
in everybody's hand?
I've got 7.
Got
7.
9.
Yeah, we are.
Well, all right. First out, let's play some stuff I don't want to lose. Luris of the Dream Den.
Actually, we're going to foil that, discarding an island and a rapid hybridization.
Okay.
Loris.
Loris is a little
Dream
too.
Den. I mean, it was banned in some format somewhere, so it's got to be good, right?
It's gotta be good.
Let's see.
Lenny did say the mana value for this deck was like 2. So
Yeah.
This is,
Let's
Okay,
get a sack outlet then. We're gonna get Cabal Therapist.
Ooh,
Can't do anything about
okay, okay.
that's not
I guess this is all stuff that's just gonna go away then, and that's okay. I feel like I'm not doing anything.
well, you're holding off the green horde, so you're doing something.
Fair.
Claybee keeps attacking.
I'll
other
pass the turn
people.
then.
Yeah, the problem is I'm just like, I don't get a benefit. I guess like grow the dorks, but like I don't get a lot of benefit swinging Lenny right now. Like I'm just playing into Lenny's plans. But also by leaving Lenny alone, I'm probably also still playing into Lenny's plans. So,
Yeah,
let's see. 1,
yeah, we don't
2.
leave Lenny alone on this channel. It's not. It's
Say
never
welcome to
happened.
welcome to the Lenny experience. That's interesting. So let's play a. Hold on. Let's tap. Yeah. Okay. So 4 green. I would like to attempt to cast an Oran Reef Hydra. So
Another
this is a
big
5/5. This is a 5/5 with trample, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on it. If that land is a forest, put 2 counters on it instead. I would like to make my land drop and put 2 1/1 counters on the Oran Reef Hydra.
I suppose.
Would you like to
And
also put 2
then-
counters on your?
Unfortunately,
Wild Wood
this is non-Hydra creatures, so
Oh.
it does not. Yeah, it does not trigger off the Oran Reef Hydra.
Interesting.
Um,
I guess I've never seen that card played in a format with other Hydras.
right? it just never came up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Then let's. That's pretty funny. Do we do? Yeah, I think we got to do that. Let's go ahead then and 4 green or 2 green. Yeah, 2 green. I'm going to just cement myself as the problem. as is my want and my joy. I'm going to put I would like to attempt to cast Bear Umbra.
I'm very okay with that because that has to target my flag bearer.
That's right. Damn it. Can I? No, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. I'm okay with you taking that back.
No, I'm. So when I
How
cast,
about-
I have to declare the target on cast, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't. Yeah, so I can't
Oh.
hold priority and remove the flag bearer. Oops. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, on the bright side, on Andy's upkeep, it'll go Bear Umbra will go back to my hand.
Andy
This is true.
Subkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Andy's upkeys.
Is that a thing that happens? Oh.
His upkeep phase, absolutely.
His upkeep.
Okay.
That's
That needs
so
to be our next
bad.
mode.
I love that. All right, so
Do you have an upkeep matters deck? Just all these upkeep triggers.
this is my Paradox Haze deck.
I do have an Essica deck.
Yeah, no, that's my motto is always to just be the problem and let other people worry about dealing with me. Let's go to combat now that I'm not gonna get to untap. Let's. I really want more forests.
What?
I know I'm the
What?
easy target, but don't attack me.
Really want more forests. You've been popping
I
out
really want-
3 forests per turn for like the last 3
That's-
turns,
yeah.
and
They
oh,
are
God, this
still
is not
well below
enough.
their 45 forests. I will
Yeah, I have so many more forests to go. Let's go ahead and we're going to send. He's trying to get out. All right, this is back. Yeah, we're just going to send. I'll get off the desk. Oh no, I'm going to send the Wildwood Scourge at Andy Zepke and the Rishkar at Andy C&C. So 4 is coming at Andy C&C, 6 is going at Zepke.
Goodness, it keeps.
You said 4 for me?
This is like
Yes, 4.
deja vu.
Ugh.
They just keep hitting us with the same 2 creatures, Andy, and leaving Lenny alone. They leave Lenny alone. Why?
I can't-
They leave
I
Lenny
can't get
alone.
in. I can't get into Andy or Lenny yet.
Yep. If you can't fix the problem, be the problem.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Clay has been the problem.
Yep,
for
I
most
took
of
the 4.
game.
Alright.
I guess I'm taking 6. Down to 24.
All right. I will go get 2 forests, 1 and 2, which will put 4 more counters on the Ornreef Hydra. And then I will pass the turn to Andy.
All right. We're going to go to untap.
Up tap.
Up
Unkeep.
Uptap. Go to upkeep. I'm going to go ahead and do the Jace's Archivist trigger.
Yep.
I think max cards was 7.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to discard this Pongify, but choose to put it on top of my library.
Nice.
Oh, it does be like that. Okay.
It does.
How does that happen? Who did that? Oh, your library. That's right.
My
All
library.
right. So I'm discarding some good ones. Kaya's Go Form, Blackblade Reforge, Rancor, Dreamtail Heron, Agoraphobia, Swamp, and Island.
Yeah, I'm Smothering Abomination, Droll Parasite, Midnight Reaper, Mentor of the Meek, Skurstag High Priest, D-Spark, and Wake the Dead.
Oh, I have Slurk, All Ingesting, Enshrined Memories, Ochre Jelly, Shamanic Revelation, Inspiring Call, Hunter's Insight, and Ram Through.
Nice.
All right. Move to draw, and I will draw 3. I'll play an island for turn. And let's go ahead and make everybody draw another card. So at least you got 8 cards now, everybody.
Thanks.
I'm gonna untap and have 11 cards in hand. 12 because of the Bear Umbra.
4, 5, 6. Let us. Ooh, too much. Yep. We will. Gotta play this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. First main phase Whelming Wave. So this is going to return all Krakens, everything except for a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent.
Oh, no, Andy.
Mm.
Oh, that's the worst. I don't even get my
Mm.
number back.
So you're going to have lots of cards in hand at your upkeep now.
I
Yeah.
gotta fight you, sir.
I will respond to that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
sacrifice my Cathar Commando to destroy your Library of Lang.
Ah.
And also, actually, Clay, I'm gonna ask you. Can I have it back? It's either that or you pay 3 life twice.
Ooh, because of Tesa.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll pay 3 life twice.
Wow. Okay, creatures to our hands. And all of my auras to the graveyard. Rude dude.
And then for my second trick,
Yeah, I'm
Gaymers
going to
would
the
do that.
graveyard.
so I don't have to discard, we'll play this Thought Vessel. And I will be sufficiently tapped out and elect to pass the turn.
It's weird that your deck works like how you have multiple you have multiple no maximum hand size effects.
Oh yeah. Since I'm drawing so
So,
many cards.
I'm just drawing 2 now, right? Kami's gone?
Yes, correct.
Well, that changed a lot of things, Mr. Barry. A lot of things.
Yes.
Not happy with those changes.
I'm probably now the target? I don't know. I mean,
Maybe.
Everybody get Jace.
no, now's your chance to go for Lenny before all that comes back.
And it will come back.
No, it will. It's all going to be on. I'm going after Lenny, so it's all going to still be there when I untap.
That's true.
Not really. I can only spend so much stuff.
I guess that's true.
I recast my commander. I'm going to pay a black for a demonic vigor on my commander.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yes. So it gets +1/+1, and when it dies, it returns to my hand. Make a Kami. Kami. And what else? I don't think I can do anything else. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. I am going to go to my end step. I have to discard 2. Does anybody have any end step effects before I do that?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I will discard a croaking counterpart.
Ooh.
And
Notably has flashback.
It does, yes.
Notably.
I'm fine getting rid of it. And an opulent palace.
Because it owns everything.
Go ahead, Lenny.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep, draw 2. Alright, I'll play a land for turn. Alright. Let's play my commander. Show me that force of will.
Not in this deck. Don't worry.
Force of Tree.
The closest thing was the
Foil.
foil. Yeah.
Doomed Traveler. Let's also play out. Let's get the standard bearer back out. No, you know what? Let's not do the standard bearer. Let's do something cute. We'll get the siege zombie.
Mm-hmm.
The Siege Zombie.
Yes, it's very cute.
And then we'll replay the Cabal Therapist. I'll go to combat. I will sacrifice Doom Traveler. Let's get a spirit. Andy's up key.
What?
Can I have the Doomed Traveler back?
What's sacrificing the Doom Traveler?
Hey,
Cabal Therapist.
Colin,
That's at the
thanks for
beginning of
the
your
sub,
pre-combat.
Yep.
Oh, pre-combat,
Pre-combat main phase. You're right. Never mind. Can't do that.
Sorry, I was just like staring at the board. I'm missing something.
This is a recent one, so I'm like, okay. Nope, you're not missing anything. In that case, I'll just pass the turn, and I will discard some cards. I'll discard 10 cards. So we'll discard Silver Quill Campus, Scoured Barrens, and a swamp. Yep, that's all.
All right, so I will untap, no, upkeep, draw 1, draw 2. So I'm, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 cards in hand.
Oh no.
But all those forests to do stuff.
All
with,
those
so-
forests. Yeah, no, we've got stuff. I just have to figure out the sequencing. Let's go ahead and now he's on the other side of the door going, let me in, let me in. Bro, you were just in here chilling.
Thanks, Colin.
Let's pay 6 to cast the Oran Reef Hydra. We're gonna do a forest, so it'll get its 2 counters. And then tap a green for a Finned Hornelves. Tap a green for a Simic Initiate, which has Graft. Oh, I should have done that differently. That's fine. That's fine. All good. One and a. Hold on. 6 remaining, so we can do 2, 2. Yeah, it's fine. 2 and a green for Wildwood Scourge X is 2. So it'll come in with 2/1/1 counters. And then 2 and a green for Rishkar. And Rishkar is going to target Rishkar and the Fentorn Elf, which will put 2 more counters on the Wildwood Scourge.
Neat.
And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still have 9 cards in hand. I'm going to discard a. Go to my discard set if anybody's got anything. But I'm going to discard. Oh, that actually seems decent here. I'm going to discard Scale the Heights. And I'm going to discard. Card. It's a good card. I really like it. How's that? No, it's specifically. I'm going to discard. Everything's going to grow anyway. I'm going to discard the Pollen Bright Druid. And then I'll go.
Okie dokie. See, everybody got their boards back. Yay!
Not quite.
This is a pale imitation of the board that I had. I was gonna attack with a bear umbra.
You know.
No, the standard bear would have been bounced before.
Yeah, it would have been in your hand.
I was gonna nuke the mark of eviction
Oh.
at Andy's end step.
No.
That'd have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cathar's Commando. That makes sense.
All right. Let us.
What Orzhov really needs is Bear Umbra.
Oh, you know what? It's fine. Everybody's gonna draw a card.
Okay. When does that Jace ultimate?
10 o'clock.
10. Okay.
We're at now.
That's probably fine.
Nope. Sorry, we're at 9. Sorry.
Okay. Everyone draws a
Just
card.
calculated there because I've done it 3 times now. Yeah. 6. Yeah. Everybody draws a card.
These are not my beautiful cards. This is not my beautiful board. You may ask yourself.
All right, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Archaeomancer.
Oh no.
We're gonna return. That's okay. I don't have a whole lot here. We're gonna turn the High Tide for now.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
we'll go ahead.
the whelming wave is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna cast that, so we'll get basically 7 more mana here. Alright, what's the biggest threat on everybody's board here?
Oh,
Athreos
kitty.
is doing stuff.
Is that kitty purring?
Yep.
He loves
I
being on
opened-
camera.
He's a ham. I opened the door and he was sitting there like, what? And I was like, are you coming in? He's like, why? And I just had to pick him up. He's like, wouldn't come inside. I was like, you've been throwing yourself at the door, crying.
Maybe all he
alright.
wanted was the door open.
It's really what
in
he
or,
wants.
in
but-
or out didn't matter. It's just the door
Yeah.
had to be open.
Alright, we'll tap 2 for Kami. Tap
Mhm.
2 and that for Jace's Archivist. And then we will let's main phase this Visions game, so everyone's gonna draw 2 cards.
Phew.
Hey.
All this drawing, and I still haven't seen a single ramp card.
Me neither. It's weird.
That concludes my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and I'm drawing 3 cards, correct?
Correct.
You know, I just took Reliquary Tower out of this deck this morning.
Alright. Land for turn will be a Sunken Hollow. Can you go? I'm going to mutate the Boneyard Lurker onto Kami again. When it mutates, return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna get this Crystal Chimes.
Ooh, that seems good.
With as much stuff as in my graveyard right now, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, and then man, these boards are just ridiculous.
Just ridiculous.
I think I'm just gonna go to my end step.
All right, I got
And-
something at your end step for
Okay.
everybody. I'm going to activate Siege Zombie's ability and tap 3 untapped creatures I control to have each opponent lose a life.
Cool.
Ouch.
I am
7, 8,
besieged.
9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 5 too many cards in hand. We discard
Yes, this is the revenge of the draft chaff.
4 lands and a Citizen Champion. Go ahead, Lenny.
All right, I'll untap. Upkeep. I'm drawing, wow,
3.
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pre-combat main phase. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. I will sacrifice the Doom Traveler. Andy of C&C Power Hour. I'm going to name a card. Time Twister. Show me your hand.
I bet it's not in there. Bet
Do you want me to give you my deck list?
No.
Do you at least have a chance? We've got a Displace. We've got a Pull from Tomorrow. We've got Merchant Scroll, Illusionist Stratagem, Pongify, Frantic Search, Resculpt, and 2 islands.
Okay, cool. All right. So now we all know what's in there. I make a spirit token. Let's involve the other Andy in this, since I was going to do that last time. My beloved co-host, Would you like to pay 3 life, or would you like to let me have this back?
My life is getting a little too low already, so you may have the Doomed Traveler.
Wonderful. Okay. First thing, let's play a land. Caves of Koilos. And let's do everybody just a real quick low-key favor. And we're going to cast Kabira Takedown. And we will target the Jace's Archivist.
Oh.
What's its toughness, actually? I want to make sure I'm actually killing it.
It's a 2/2.
Okay, yeah. I've got 3 creatures, so I will do 3 damage to it.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to cast... Oh, I'm really sad about that, but we're going to have to do this.
Yeah, I was really sad
We're
about
gonna-
that too.
We're going to cast Teysa Karlov again.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to cast Resistance Fighter.
What?
That's obnoxious. All right.
And let's get the Doom Traveler back out.
Wow, wee, wow.
At least we don't have the flag bearer yet.
I think this is actually worse because now, even though I have trample, I can't
Yeah.
get through to Lenny because he can just sack it, and then I have put you two low enough on life to pay 6 is asking a lot.
What? Are you insinuating that I have made this happen? I will go to my end step and I will discard 3
I would-
lands.
I would never do such a thing. I'm gonna untap.
Oh, crap. I don't have to discard 3 lands. I only have to discard 2.
Nice.
So,
All right. So that is
yeah, Knight of Bawa.
one.
I think they're very much being direct about it.
2. Draw 3.
Also, thank you, Munsu.
I try to be direct.
Appreciate that.
Let's. All right. Land for turn, forest. 2 more counters there. Sequencing, not
Yep.
not my strong suit apparently. 2 and a green. Let's bring Kodama back out. Three green. Zendikar's Royal.
Mm-hmm.
How much mana do I have?
I don't like that.
What, me counting the mana remaining?
No,
Or is
but
Zendikar's Royal?
landfall, get a 2/2. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Probably good for what I want to do. Yeah. 1 green. It's 5 mana total. I would like to attempt to cast Invoke the Ancients. So Invoke the Ancients. If it's good, I will make 2 4/5. Oh, that's not a blink infinite token. I really need to go through and clean all of my infinite tokens. They are so bad. But I'm going to make 2 of these They're 4/5s, and I get to decide among a vigilance counter, a reach counter, or a trample counter on each. And we are going to put a trample counter on each of them.
Yeah.
Do a super
8 power
cool
for 5
ass.
mana. That's real good, actually.
I love this card, and I didn't like when it was previewed, and even after like Neon Dynasty came out, I haven't seen a lot of people like talk about it, and I'm just like, this feels really good for a green beat deck like this.
The Stussy S, though.
They gotta have really cool S's. That's very
Yeah.
important. And then I'm gonna use. Actually,
Clay, together we can take them both down. Andy, together we can take both of them down.
Really? I'm trying.
He wants to be.
Lenny, you're terrifying.
Lenny, you're terrifying. All right. Let's go ahead and. Yeah, Athreos is definitely online. That's what, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. I already did my land for turn. Can I get more? I'm gonna tap the Findhorn Elf for a green mana, and then tap these last two. And I would like to cast Nissa, Voice of Zendikar.
What does that do?
So
She puts a
Nissa,
counter on everything, right?
yeah. So she can +1 to create a plant, a 0/1 plant. She can -2 to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, and she can -7 where I gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of lands I control.
Seems good.
I'm gonna -2 her, and so we're gonna put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
Yep.
Let's do this one there so that it pops better. First card gets 1. Oh. Wildwood gets 1. Simic Initiate gets 1. That. And then because of Wildwood Scourge is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more counters. So it's going to be an 11/11. And then we're going to go to the combat step. And Lenny, I am going to swing you with both of my Hydras, which is going to trigger Curse of Predation. So they're each going to get another 1/1 counter. So I have a 12/12 that's just a 12/12. And I have an 11/11 Trampler.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do.
Mhm.
Honestly, I kind of want to block. Yeah, let's block the non-trampler with the Doomed Traveler. And then I will sacrifice the Resistance Fighter to fog the
Trampler.
Yep. And may I have it back?
You
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask C&C Andy if I can have it back.
No.
Okay. I'll cost you 6 life.
Yep. The things I do for the table, everybody. Come on, don't forget.
Clay, can I have the Doom Traveler back?
Nah, in the spirit of Andy's sacrifice, I will also pay 6.
It's also a double death trigger, so I get 2 spirits.
God.
Sorry. So Monsu pointed out that Kodama actually gives modified creatures trample.
Oh,
So they
Oh.
My commander, reading my commander would explain what my commander does. Once
all right.
again,
Well,
learning how my commander works on stream. I love that.
all right. Well, that works out. Let's we can easily deal with this. I mean, in terms of figuring it out, let me just not. I'll fog the bigger one then.
The bigger one. Okay, so that one. So you'll take
Yes.
11.
Yeah.
All right, and then on damage, I'll get a forest, which will which will put 2 more counters on the Ornery Hydra, and it will make an elemental.
Oh, I guess I'll also block with Athreos if that's cool too, because
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I can at least
Soak up.
yeah.
So Athreos was a creature at the time of blocks, right?
Yeah, it still is a creature.
It still is? Okay.
And then I will get ready. I'll fill out this elemental here in a second. Oh, I have to discard actually. I think I'm fairly certain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got 8. So I'm going to. I hate doing this, but I'm going to discard a forest. And Andy, else I go.
Okie dokie. Alright.
The turn was I'm a little uncomfortable. Got me shaking.
Play an island here. Okay. I think. Oh yeah, I'm like, why am I hiding my hand? You all know what I have.
You don't have to continue to play it. So when you draw new stuff, you're good.
Yeah, I've got my secondary hand here. The hand you don't know about yet.
Andy's got 2 hands. Wait.
Ha!
Huh?
Didn't you know? Yeah. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and get this out there. No. Everybody's gonna draw a card. My second hand.
Wow. All right. Huh.
We're gonna resculpt Teysa.
Okay.
So you'll create a 4/4 blue and red elemental.
All right. I guess real quick, I'll respond to that.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter because I'll still have a 4/4 elemental.
Yeah.
I probably have that token somewhere. The one time I actually need it, I won't be able to find it.
Naturally.
You know what? That's what infinite tokens are for.
Alright. And then we shall. Why not? We're going to 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Considering things here. Let's do it differently. So we have 1 there, 2. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna frantic search. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards and untap up to 3 lands. Oh, I didn't do that right. I guess we will float a mana in response. So I have 1 blue.
Pro strats.
Yeah. So draw 2, then discard 2. I think we'll discard these 2 islands. Make it easy. And then we've got 4 mana left. Kind of want to hold back here.
Like you did against Teysa.
Ha 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 ha. Look,
Right, so I
Teysa
made it
is rough.
I made a chlorine elemental.
Nice. The ghost of Teysa.
Rip.
Yeah, I think we will pass the turn with that.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to untap the 3 lands. Hold on. I'm sorry. I missed that. That was important. But yes, we'll still pass.
That's a lot of mana untapped.
Isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
What was your budget, Andy?
More than I had hoped. But I promise you I don't have that much.
Cyclotic Rift?
No
Well, we know he didn't have Time Twister in his hand at the time.
At the time.
Yeah.
All right. Land for turn will be a Llanowar Wastes.
Most expensive card was $10.
No.
So
BRB looking up $10 7 mana instant spells.
I put my deck list in the thing.
BRB
gotta scroll
scrolling
up.
back up through chat. I think it'd be honestly faster. Is your box fill just EPOS 87?
Nope, Epos. I got the straight up Epos
Oh,
this
you
time.
wow.
I know.
I guess I probably could have done Claybee, but I went for MTG for brand consistency.
I'm gonna cast the Crystal Chimes. So
I'll
I
post
can
it for anybody that joined us late too.
pay 3 and sacrifice it. Return all enchantment cards from my graveyard to my hand.
Ooh. I'll allow it. Oh wait, yeah, I'll allow
Thanks.
it. It's not you I'm worried about. It's those two.
Thanks.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Board state.
Think I'm just gonna wait this out. So I'm gonna did I play land? Yeah, I did. I think I'm just gonna pass, but I've got 9 cards in hand, so I'm gonna go to my end step.
Yep.
Pitch these 2 lands here. Actually, yeah, 2 lands. Go ahead, Lenny.
Well, I've got a thing at your end step. I will tap 3 creatures twice, and I will have each opponent lose 2 life.
At the end, in response to that happening,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go ahead and pongify the dude that does look at my hand or look at somebody's
Okay.
hand.
Therapist?
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
therapist. Okay.
Still lose 2 life.
Clay, 3 life, or can I have it back?
You can have it back.
Yeah.
That's fine because I can counter it. Hopefully,
Okay.
that's the big brain play. Make you think I can counter it.
Tap upkeep, and I'm drawing.
But you do get a 3/3 green ape creature token, by the way.
I do. Actually, this is kind of working out for me because I need a lot of toughness.
But your commander's offline? Question mark.
Yes.
Okay.
So I draw 1 for Kami, 1 for Howling Mine, and 1 for my turn. All right. That is a card to draw for sure. Okay. Feel kind of bad about it, but let's see about that counterspell. Actually, let's. We'll do this one first. I'll see it of Life's Bounty.
Ooh, yeah, that's good in this.
You can have
this
that.
deck. That's one of the rare treasure cards in the Athreos Trashios.
Viscera Seer is another.
Ah!
You can have that.
Cruel Celebrant.
Mm.
You can have that.
Okay. Let's go black and 1. I'm going to evoke Shriekmaw. Yeah, so I'm going to ETB trigger. With its ETB triggers on the stack, I will sacrifice it to Viscera Seer to scry 1. Scry that to the bottom. Each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. We're going to destroy the Wildwood. Oh, actually, wait, we're not destroying anything yet. C&C Power Hour Andy, can I have the Shriekmaw back?
I'm at 15 life.
You only have to pay 3 now because Ace is gone.
You can have it back.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna get the Wildwood, the 12 counter guy.
Yep.
Boy. Okay. Now the question is, do I deploy that again? Let's not do that. Let's just see if... Oh yeah, I did play a land for turn. Okay. Let's just see if I can... I don't want to just be like baiting out counter spells because I also low-key need to not die, but... we gotta do...
You get a pretty healthy life total there.
I know, but also, like, there's a board of horror that's just waiting for me.
Board of horror.
Board of horror, board of frights. Board of mono green creatures might. Oh.
Yeah. If only I just had 1 more mana.
If only.
You know what? I just gotta accept things as they go, and I'm gonna play a cool card because chat wants me to see wants me to play cool cards.
Do it for chat.
Yeah, this is for chat. I'm gonna play Abiding Grace.
Ah. Yeah. Love that card.
How many creature cards in your graveyard are
Or one
mana
drops?
Let's
value 1?
see. I've
So
got
that determines whether I allow that or not.
Doom Traveler,
Oops.
Resistance Fighter, and Thrall Parasite. So there's 3.
Yeah, we'll negate it.
Okay.
Too cool, too cool.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We'll pass the turn.
Is Athreos back online now?
Yes.
Good to know. All right, let's untap. All right, and then we draw 3, correct?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Whew. Wow. All right. I will play a forest. It's my land for turn. So I will put 2 counters on Oran Reef Hydra. And I will make another elemental. And then +1 Nissa for a plant. I'll fill those out in a moment. Going to pay 2 and a green in order to attempt to cast Courage in Crisis. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then proliferate.
You got any response to that, Andy?
I don't.
Okay, I'll respond. I'll negate it.
Excellent.
Wish I could negate
Nice.
things.
Let's find out if there's another counter spell.
Oh no.
You're gonna make me do this the hard way, aren't you?
2 and a green. I would like to attempt to cast Blanchwood Armor, targeting Kodama.
Oh. Oh man.
Land count is currently 17.
If I allow it, you can't attack me with it until everybody else is dead. Or I could try to disallow it. We'll try to disallow it. I'm going to cast this Tolarian Winds. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I'm going to elect to put Jace on top, though. So we're discarding it.
You don't have the Library of Lane.
Oh, that's right. Oh, all right. Never mind. We'll draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope for a 2-mana counterspell. Damn. Oh, we made a mistake. Yeah, we made a mistake. I actually put 2 Jaces in here, so.
Oops.
Oh, wow.
That's a Thoracle then.
Yeah.
That's way worse than
Should I
2
draw another
Evolving
card,
Wilds.
or? Yeah, it's an Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, I put that into the universe by making that joke, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's a Terramorphic Advance. We talked about it.
Don't have an answer for you that.
Me neither.
So.
You good?
Oh,
All
boy.
right. So, Blanchard Armor is going to enchant. Oh. Sorry, is going to target. Is going to hit Kodama, and yeah. So we just to double check myself. 2, 3,
It's a
4, 5,
big
6,
tree.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So Kodama is currently a
Terrifying.
21, 21.
Mhm.
Which is absurd. Why did I look at my hand? Let's go to the combat step.
Oh,
That is a step that happens in the game of Magic the
That
Gathering.
is a step that happens in the game of Magic the Gathering. All right. So, let's see. Elemental. We said Athreos is back online, correct?
Athreos is online, yes.
Athreos is online. Sweet. So we're going to send. Let's think about this.
Gotta do some math here.
Gotta do some combat maths. All right. The Oran Reef Hydra and Kodama are gonna go at Lenny, so they're each gonna get a counter. These three, the Findhorn Elves, Simic Initiate, and Rishkar, and this Elemental. Oh no, the Elemental's not modified, so we're just gonna leave it back. These three are gonna go at Andy, C&C Andy. And my two spirits are gonna go at Andy Zupke. So Andy, C&C Andy, you have 3, 5. You have 9 trample coming at you. Andy Zupke, you have 10 trample coming at you, and Lenny, you have
22?
38 trample.
38 trample. Okay.
Okay. Andy B, do you have anything before blocks?
I don't.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to cast Runaway together.
Aw.
I'm going to target one of the spirits attacking me and Athreos.
Rude.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Anything else before blocks? Anybody?
Oh.
Nope.
You said 9 trample coming at me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. No, we're not doing
Oh.
that. That is not happening. Maybe it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really don't want to do it like that.
Not supposed to sacrifice gods. You're supposed to sacrifice to the gods, not the gods
That's what I'm-
themselves, Lenny.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. How does Runaway together read?
Choose 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands.
Okay. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, you're not gonna like this, but first off, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 creatures, and have everybody lose a life.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna sacrifice the Siege Zombie and the Alseid to the Viscera Seer. That'll make everybody lose 2, and I'll gain 2.
Mhm.
And then I'll scry 1 twice. I do like that, but that's not what I need. And scry that to the bottom. And then that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Athreos is no longer a creature.
Okay. The token
That-
still gets
was-
bounced, though.
Oh, and I will ask you, Andy, if I can have these back to hand.
Which Andy?
My co-host.
Okay.
Yes.
I gotta go to blocks. So I will block Kodama with the rest of my tokens. So that will have me blocking a total of 10 damage.
So you're going to take 28 total?
Yep. Leaving me at a casual 6. But
Sorry,
all of
when did
these...
all this happen? Before blocks or?
Oh,
That was before blocks, right?
that was
okay.
before blocks,
Alright,
yeah.
so
Okay. Cool.
Andy, what are your blocks?
I'll just
Sorry.
block 2 of whatever you send at me.
All right, so you've got 7.
Yeah.
All right. I've got 1, 5, 6 trampler coming at me, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna block with Tatsunari, which is a 4/4.
Okay.
So I will take 1 because of the demonic vigor. Tatsunari will go back to my hand.
Okay, sweet. So, Andy, I'm assuming, do you want to block the 2/2 and trade? Or do you want to, like,
Sure.
chump 2? Okay.
No,
So make-
me. This is only a 1/2, so.
Oh, okay.
it doesn't
Yeah.
trade.
Okay, never mind.
But-
Yeah, slight problem though.
So,
I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, and my
Yep.
Cruel Silver
Ugh.
is out.
Rip.
So everybody lose 5, I'll gain 5.
Brr, brr, brr.
Oh,
All right,
no, Andy
s-
B, where'd you go?
I don't
Where'd
know.
you go?
so I had 1, 2, 3,
Back to drawing
4,
1.
5, 6. So I had 6 creatures connect. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get 6 forests.
You may.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's gonna put 12 more counters on the Oran Reef Hydra. So 9 counters goes to 20, 23. It's going to make 6 more elementals. 6, 8. Which I will write in just a second. Do I have anything else? I just have discard. I'm going to discard a forest. And then I will pass to Andy Zupke.
Oh my god. So sad. Goodbye, Andy B.
That's okay. I should have asked more about what was coming at me, because I could have bounced off of the 2/2 and still blocked 2 more.
Oh, the one that, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have explained what I was doing.
That's okay.
Now I'm just drawing 1 card.
Like a peasant.
Like a peasant.
Yeah, I'm a little sad about that too, but I can't really be sad about that because that was my fault that happened.
I think we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for in Garrick's wake.
Oh no.
Okay, well, yeah. I guess I will sacrifice. Do I want the life more? No, I want the scries more. I'll sacrifice the Cruel Celebrant first. Everybody will lose a life and I'll gain a life. And then I'll scry 1.
Pro strats, go out first so you don't lose any more life.
Can affect my
Also-
life? Yeah.
Oh, before I scry, sorry. Andy Z, can I have the Cruel Celebrant back?
No.
Okay, that'll cost you 3.
Yep.
And then I will scry. This is actually good, but not good enough. Scry that to the bottom. And then I will sacrifice Viscera Seer to itself to scry again. And you go to the bottom as well. And watch, I have put a land on top of my deck.
I'm in so much trouble now.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I scried the wrong thing to the bottom for this situation.
No. So creatures and planeswalkers, correct?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, I feel so sick.
Oh, I really,
Also,
really.
Andy Z, can I have this back?
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah.
Can I pay mana to resurrect Andy so that I can draw? Is that a thing that I can?
No.
All right.
No.
Dang. Chat, it is not looking good for our hero.
Go to combat. This is going at Lenny. Because of the curse, it'll get a +1/+1 counter, correct?
Yeah.
So Lenny, that's
Oh my god.
5 coming at you.
Second time this game. Third time the game the curse is triggered. I will take 5 commander.
That is not my commander.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's your commander's buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little friend.
That's all I've got. Pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, draw
Andy,
one.
I really need your draw.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. We're gonna play Viscera Seer,
Mm-hmm.
Shambling Ghast,
Oh, okay.
Alseid of Life's Bounty,
Sure.
Will o' the Wisp,
Okay.
Cabal Therapist, Standard Bearer,
How do you have so many cards?
and Siege Zombie.
How is this all in your hands? Jeez.
Because you keep giving them back to me. Yeah. And then I will, with that, pass the turn. Athreos is devoted. Oh, wait, Athreos is devoted. We're not passing the turn.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, we're going to punchies. We're gonna go at... Who am I more afraid of right now?
If I show you my hand, will it influence your attack?
We're gonna go for Andy. Zupke.
Was that 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, I will untap. I will draw a card. Interesting. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recast Kodama. I will play a forest to make an elemental that I wish I hadn't erased now. And that is my turn.
All right. At your end step, I will tap 3 creatures, and then do it again with the Siege Zombie.
Aw,
Tap
come
each one to lose
on.
2 life.
Wow.
That's so cheap.
Wow. The Siege
You didn't
Zombie.
even let me get a turn?
I mean, hey, you know, at
What
least
a
I didn't do it while you had a spell on the
dork.
stack.
What a dork.
Yeah, and then, yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine.
Play my turn.
Then I'll take my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw, land for turn. Let's play a high market. So we got an elemental, and we've got that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna evoke Shriekmaw, and I will target Kodama. Oh wait, hang on. Shriekmaw on the stack. I will sacrifice the standard bearer.
Oh, we're so close. That would have been so funny.
We'll leave that on top.
All set to well, actually, you.
That would
Okay.
have been so funny.
Now I will blow up Kodama.
All right, in response,
Mm-hmm.
I will pay
So excited
4
for this.
to cast 1 with the Kami.
Yeah.
So this is an enchantment flash, enchant creature you control. Whenever enchanted creature or another modified creature you control dies, create X 1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens where X is that creature's power.
Wow. Okay.
So when Kodama dies, I will get 3 1/1s.
All right. I will respond to that actually because I'll
Yep.
still have Shriekmaw on the stack. That's gonna happen, and I'm
Okay.
happy for you. I will sacrifice the Shriekmaw to Vampiric Rites.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that's
will
sweet.
Okay.
Extra
draw a
value.
card. Yeah. Then, let's see. Okay.
Can you preemptively? Did you cast it for its vote cost, and can you preemptively sacrifice it?
There's
Yeah.
a.
So,
Go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna let you explain your own card.
Oh, okay. So when you evoke, evoking causes a triggered ability when it enters the battlefield to sacrifice it. So you have priority before you can do stuff, before that happens.
Yeah, Monster in
Gotcha.
chat just said that it's only opponents though, so you didn't have to do that.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm happy with that anyway. We're gonna... How much mana do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we're going to show Return to the Ranks.
Ooh, looks very nice. I appreciate you showing that.
White X, Convoke. Return X target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. So
Lenny likes to
I
show.
will. Yeah, I'm not using this mana, so 5. We're gonna go 6, 7, 8, and that's gonna have me get back Standard Bearer, Cruel Celebrant, Doomed Traveler, Resistance Fighter, Cathar Commando, Skurstag High Priest, Thrall Parasite, and Clattering Augur.
Excellent.
should-
In response to that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you my hand,
Oh, okay. Cool.
and then I'm going to congratulate you.
Yay!
I was thinking, like earlier when I was like, I don't even know why I looked at my hand and I was laughing, is because my hand was 9 forests, and I was just like, Jesus, I have to draw out of this. And then Andy died, and I was like, no, my one thing to draw out of this. Because I think all my draw spells are in the graveyard already, because I pitched them because Andy was around. And so, like, Inspiring Call and Shamanic Revelation and Hunter's Insight and stuff. I was just like, yeah, no, it's fine. I don't need them. And then we just hit a beautiful little pocket.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Good game, friends.
Yes,
Good
good
game.
games.
Yay!
Congrats, Lenny, for the win. We're kind of like right on the cusp of whether or not we'll do another game, so I'll ask everybody. Draco, thank you for the sub, friend. Much appreciated. Lenny, do you want another game?
Yeah, I'm down for another game.
Claybee?
Yeah, I'm down for another game.
Andy Barry?
I can do it.
All right. Well, I'm saying no. It's too bad.
Excellent.
All right. See you guys.
We'll do another game. Well, let's reset this game. We're gonna take a quick break, people in chat, and then we'll come back and we'll play some more of this children's card game for you.
Heck yeah.
All right, so don't go anywhere.